I have always been crazy about clothes and dressing up ever since I was a little boy. And that was sort of inspired by James Brown. So I would always go to the Apollo Theater in Harlem and see all these bands and groups perform. Al Green, The Temptations, Marvin Gaye, and these people would just dress wonderfully. So I always wanted to dress like them, and I usually did. I'd find these stores in Harlem that sold these type of clothing, and my mother would actually buy this stuff for me. So I'm a little 14-year-old kid going to school in blue velvet suits and platform shoes, but this is what I liked. I didn't wear sneakers or jeans. So anyway, I'm in junior high school, and everything's going okay, but I was a mischievous kid, and I did some stuff that got me in trouble, and I got suspended. But I didn't want to tell my mother that I was suspended. So every morning I got up, got my books, got my clothes, acted like I was going to school, and I basically just walked around the city. The first 2 days, that shit is fun because, you know, you're free. By the third day, you're lonely because all your friends are in school, so you got nothing to do. And on the fourth day, I went downtown on Broadway, and I saw a store in which they had Polaroids of James Brown in the window. Apparently, he shopped there. So I'm hanging out there all day, looking at the clothes, and what did he have on? Did he touch this? Just crazy. So it's Friday. It's 2:30. Another half hour to go, and I would have gotten away with it, okay? But my mother got some money, and I had been bugging her to buy me a suit. So she came to the school to get me. And they told her, "Oh, Mrs. Smith, we're so sorry. Your son has been suspended all week long. Didn't you know that?" She went home and waited for me. I came in that day at 3 o'clock, just like I did every day. "How was school today, Carlton?" "It was fine, Mother. It was wonderful." I opened the door to my room, and it looked like a tornado had hit it. She ripped down all my posters off the wall, had taken my record player, had taken my records. The room, it was just devastated. I'm like, and she was standing in the doorway. She said, "I know this would hurt you more than me beating your ass, which is what I should do." I'm like, "Mom, please, let me have my records back." No. I was devastated. So then she said, "And I went to the school to buy you a suit. So I'm still going to buy you that suit." So I'm just like, whoa, now she's really blowing my mind. "You're not gonna kill me?" "No, I'm not gonna kill you, but you won't get your records back for a month," which is a fate worse than death. So anyway, she buys me the suit, and it's great. 2 years later, or maybe a year later, James Brown is at the Beacon Theater. And I go to see the show, and I'm wearing the suit. They bring me into his dressing room, and it's surrounded, crowded with people. And as I just come into it, I just stand at the door. He's under the hairdryer getting his hair done. He lifts up the dryer. He looks me up and down. He goes, "You are mighty sharp there, brother. You mighty clean there. Come sit down beside me." And I sat there next to him. And two of the Ozzy brothers walked in and sat on the other side, and they're talking. I couldn't make out a word they said, but I'm sitting there next to him trembling, wearing the same suit, and he's just sitting every now and then, he'll look at me, touch my leg or something, and that's why that suit is on the back of my door to this very day, okay? It will be there forever. Ta-da! Okay, that's the story, Nikki.